Is Band-Aid sponsoring you, or?
Is that
I
it?
didn't say Band-Aid, you did. Are they sponsoring you?
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause germs won't stick on me.
Last time we talked, we were on set. Sad to say, my background of club goer, barely noticeable. So it wasn't the
Yeah,
career
you made a
boost.
cameo
I
in the
know.
film.
Wasn't the career boost I thought it would be, but overall though, I think besides that, amazing work, and it's really cool to see, like, especially be on set, see it all come together. And I know a lot of people talking about the transformations that a lot of these characters went through, especially Damian playing Rob. But I mean, I don't think enough credit goes to you. And how many hours in the chair for the rollers every day?
Thanks, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Probably an hour, I think, in the rollers. My hair's naturally curly.
Okay.
So this is natural now. I've gotten all the chemically straight out, but at the time I had it chemically straightened, so we had to reverse engineer
For life or
my
for
hair.
a role?
For Aladdin, we had to chemically straighten it. So for this, I had to bring the curls back in. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I mean, we got to shine a spotlight on that too. I mean,
Thank you,
that's
thank
some
you.
time. I mean, Damien did a few hours in the makeup chair every day, but it's the rollers.
Yeah, but me.
It was the
Okay,
rollers.
yeah.
But seeing Damien for the first time, that must have been like a weird. I mean, for me, seeing him on screen is crazy to like wrap your head around that that's Damian Lewis in there. But what was your reaction first seeing him step out?
I mean, he looks he's unrecognizable.
Yeah.
And the way he spoke, he really did a lot of research to make sure that his dialect and the way the intonations in his voice, like, it was pretty accurate. It was a little, like, eerie.
Yeah, he had more of a Canadian accent than both of
The
us.
actual
but he
Canadians
really,
in the film.
Yeah, he really worked on it. He wanted to get that across. I think he did a fantastic job in the film.
And being from here and from around Toronto, it's got to be cool to come back and to really shoot a film like this. That Toronto has almost become a character of itself in this movie.
It's the lead role in this film,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't think it's done enough. I think we have such a cool city and come from such a amazing country that we need to tell stories like this more often. So it's really special to be a part of it.
And Ben Platt's character trying to tell a story, but he keeps getting stuck in this role of writing lists, which I think a lot of journalists, you got to start putting the lists together for social media. If you had to create a list of your own, are you an expert in any type of field that you feel confident in creating a list for?
Best vegan spots.
Best vegan spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
I went vegan for like a month, and I was like, Mina, help!
Yeah,
Where do I go?
remember you reached
You
out.
gotta like map it out, and it's a whole a learning curve to literally figure it out.
Yeah.
For me, it would be probably best post-bar food places between
Oh, that's-
12 a.m. and 2 a.m.
Wow. It's very niche.
Very well. I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty niche.
I
But
don't
that's
think
pretty
so.
niche.
It's useful.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Very useful.
And there's a great story also behind. It's more than the Rob Ford story. It's really about millennials and really what they go through, and it's tough to really get ahead, and also reputation is a big part of that. Do you find especially being an actor, that must be something that really speaks to you as well, being in that situation?
Yeah, I think it speaks to millennials in general and kind of the predicament that we find ourselves in. A lot of millennials are graduating with degrees. They end up doing something completely different than what they signed up for, and same thing with artists,
But I also feel like a lot of millennials, unfortunately, because of social media and because of all these new technologies that come out, there is a bit of a, maybe not our generation, but the one after us, there's a little bit of like a lazy situation happening where everyone expects to get instant gratification without having to do the hard work. And like, you don't see as many people like the character in the film who's like grinding. All three of the characters are like grinding, trying to make it. I feel like kids now, it's just so easy to get something. Postmates, Uber, like whatever it might be, it's at the tip of your fingers.
But isn't it funny that the older generation said that about us, and now we're saying it about the younger generation?
Oh,
like
I'm
that's
turning into my mother.
Oh my god.
But that's
in front of my own eyes.
true.
That's one of the things about this film is that you'll always look at the generation older than you and feel like they're looking down on you or they're judging you.
And we are.
It's a cycle.
We
yeah.
100% are.
And it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
And there's also this message of who's really in charge. Because your character, Kamal, at the end, he's kind of admits, not to spoil it too much, but he essentially was the mayor for that period of time. But who do you owe some credit to for the successes? Mom, dad, best friends along the way?
Definitely
Who do you
my
think?
friends, my support system.
Okay.
Yeah, the people that encouraged me along the way to keep fighting and keep doing what I'm doing. I think those people it's important to have people like that in your life.
Anyone ghostwriting your career?
For me, I have to say it's probably the blisters on my feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I owe all my success to them. All those heels over the years. Just
That's it.
Wow.
Shout out to the blisters.
Very
blisters.
specific.
Yep.
Is Band-Aid sponsoring you, or?
Is that
I
it?
didn't say Band-Aid, you did. Are they sponsoring you?
No.
Thanks, Band-Aid. Great. We're going to split that money later.
Yeah, I guess.
Amazing. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man. It's good
Thank
seeing
you.
you.
Yeah, thanks.
New Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages.